Luke, I've seen you in here in a while. It's alright. Here, let me clean this doohickey off. Hey, there we go. Yeah. And we're live. We're live. It's alive. What's happening, Scab? What you got going on today? What you got going on today? We are making dinner, actually. What?
Are you making dinner?
Nope. I don't have your fingers yet. We're having chicken fingers. See you later, chicken. But anyways, we got a bunch of stuff done today. Bunch of stuff. I gotta. Whoa, probably a little bit too much. There we go. That's a little bit better. Got a bunch of stuff done today. Don't know why I put that back on top of there since I have to move it, but hey, whatever. You know, that's the story of my life. You know, not much. Was gonna finish a beaver, but opened the bag and it stunk. Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good. Lead me somehow. So we're doing some fancy dogs today. Hey, Braden, what's happening? We're doing some fancy dogs. And if you guys read the frickin' title, yes, I got the video edited and it is going out. And the best part is, it just so happens to be day one of KOH. We found some footage that was hidden on my laptop, in our phones. We got it all transferred. It's coming at you. It's coming at you. Day one KOH tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys are in Missouri, you'll have to wait. No, well, you won't have to wait. It'll be at 4, but you know what I mean. Yep, was frozen salad this time yesterday. Ooh. I'm dead. I have to find some chopsticks, so one moment. Do I have any more? Well, that blows. We're doing fancy dogs today, y'all. Doing some fancy dogs. I have to snip these down a little bit. So, I'm still waiting on TikTok to get back to me to tell me that they're stupid. And they ka-chowed me for no frickin' reason yesterday. But anyways. Yeah, right? I don't think that'll happen, but hey, if I can get back on to the lives, I'll be happy with it. So because it kind of kills me. And we have a live cooking episode that we're trying to plan out on TikTok with another TikToker, and she is in her early 20s and she is traveling, living out of her Toyota 4Runner, and she does some cooking stuff, and obviously I cook all the time, so I've been meaning to make some of our content into cooking, and she was talking about doing the same thing this morning in her live that I was watching, and she was making pancakes this morning. And basically we are going to make a live together, and we're gonna do a cooking live together. She's gonna cook and I'm gonna cook something. So she's currently in Colorado, and we're obviously currently in Florida. So we are making a list, and what's going to happen is we're making a list of things that we can cook, and not like we can cook, like, because I can cook just about anything, but we're going to let the followers decide. We're going to let the followers of TikTok decide, and possibly YouTube, I don't really know, but we're going to make videos about it, and we're going to let the followers decide on what we end up making, and we're going to go from there. So basically, the followers are going to decide what we're going to be cooking, and just got the notification. Thanks, babe. Even though you just asked me about it. But we are going to be dang, that thing's all over the place. We're going to be letting everyone decide what we're going to be cooking. And this is actually one of the things that I sent to her to put on the list, which I call fancy dogs. Kids call them fancy dogs. Take a hot dog, put it on a skewer, slice her down in a curly fashion, and then you sprinkle a little bit of seasoning on that bad son bee, and then you put it on the cooker. I gotta grab some seasoning, so give me a second. She was hiding her sweet, sweet face at the bottom. Right there, boys. Pork perfect. Slamming stuff right here. I wish I had some of that Flair seasoning. I'll have to buy some. I haven't even had it yet. I'll have to buy some and try it out. So we'll see. Should probably light the grill aspect of this. Oh. And I already opened that. So, anyways, babe, if you're watching this, respond to this, and if I miss a comment, answer it for me. Which I shouldn't, because I always go back and check, obviously. What if I do miss a comment? Answer it for me. Way out. What we got going on here? There we go. Oh, that looks normal. This is all I'm doing right here. Just taking a dog and spinning her around the doohickey. Come up here and slice and dice up there. And I just seen. So, what's got going on? Okay, I'm back. Had to switch from phone to laptop. They're all good. We're just stretching some wieners out here. Funny. Funny guys. I'll put some little bit of boom pork. Whoops, wrong side. Pork perfect on there. I'm gonna slap her up onto that. And if I had more freaking chopsticks, I'd do a lot more. But I only have 2. So yeah. So this is what they look like on the old cooktop. Old cooktop. I suggest doing seasoning off of the grill, because that way, when you go to put it on the grill, it's not everywhere on the grill surface, and you end up burning the seasoning. And then this stuff, it'll make you cough like a mofo. Did you know you can take the front window out of Jeeps? Yes. You can take the whole windshield frame off. Whole thing. JK's a little hard, JL's are a pain, but yeah, you can. There are 2 different types of hot dogs, but intertwined. Whoa. Now that's freaking fancy. I don't think I'm that fancy, but we'll see. Well said, dude. Grab some buns over here. Oh no! Well, we only got 4 buns, so it'll be alright. I don't think we have any more bread, so I'm gonna have to go get some. That means, babe, can you do that for me? Oh. Took the fur too down, too low, fast, or whatever. What's happening, Fisher? I'll be listening, but I'm cutting firewood, so I won't be watching. Oh, that's alright. CJ's had a hinge to just fold them down. Gotcha. Alright. It's alright, Fisher. We're just making some fancy dogs today. Nothing crazy.
Corey,
Dawson.
is my light still hanging up there?
Is your what?
But the green light.
The glow stick?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there. Why?
Mommy,
Stop? Why?
Mommy needs it.
She needs the glow stick.
I need to,
This ought to be good, guys.
never mind.
No, tell me, come on. What do you need the glow stick for? But I can get one. Ooh. Oh, work. Are you watching me on here? Oh, wow. She didn't even watch our live, guys. Like, I don't even know. Wow. So, anyways, I need you to go inside and get hot dog buns. I only got 4, unless you're cool with literally no hot dog bun, because I don't have. Okay, well, I don't have any bread or anything for me to go into the store getting you. So, what do you want, Bubba? Huh? How about we do this? That way everyone can see you. Oh, there, oh, hey, oh, there he is. Oh, there's Mr. Baby. Scott says, Carl, hello. He just woke up a little bit ago, so he's kind of not feeling it. Making fancy dogs. Hey. I'm trying to talk to you. Ah! Oh, gremlin. Except I'm stronger than my window motor, so it won't go nowhere. But anyways, yeah, we didn't go to the store at all today. Or no, we did. We got lunch. We got salads today, which is a nice change up of things, so that was nice. But since some of you guys are in here, tomorrow at 5 p.m. video goes live, and it is day 1 of KOH. We found enough footage to make a video for day 1. Unfortunately, it's not everything, but it's okay. It's not like a normal one. You're not going to hear me do an intro. You're not going to hear me say, hey, we'll catch you on the next one. You're not going to hear me do that. But it's just a collaboration of some videos that we ended up finding, all from day 1. So that's awesome. You get us pulling in. You get us kind of setting up. A lot of it's sped up footage, because a lot of them are just photos, because that's pretty much all we had, because all the videos got deleted. But there's music to it, so you'll be alright. It's not that bad. But it is day 1, and that is the most important part. What are you doing in there? Oh, I forgot to grab the stuff. There is some string in here. I'll leave that one in here, because I know as soon as I give this to Dawson, Carl's going to want it. Ran into the old timer I met near the beginning of the season today. Said if he doesn't trap next year, he's going to give me a bunch of his traps. Heck yeah, Scab, that's awesome. Heck yeah. I want you to leave this window down, okay? Because I want to be able to see you. Everyone wants to see you. They want to see you. They want to say hello. They want to send you fire trucks and deer and stuff. I don't know. Told him I'd rather see him out trapping and have more traps. I 110% agree. Even if you gotta help him, you might learn some, stuff that only the old timers know. Gotta go or else the phone will die. So see you later. See you later, Fisher. Have a good day, man. So, and cranking up on these hot dogs. Fancy dogs. So yeah, we're doing a cook-off. Not really a cook-off, I guess you could say. We're just cooking together from across the country. I'm live on TikTok, so that'll be pretty fun. I'm gonna try to also stream the same thing. I'll do TikTok on my phone, and then I'll do YouTube on Brooke's phone, so it'll go live for both of you guys. And then that way she can watch as well, watch the comments, read them off to me from both, and that way I won't miss any of your guys' comments while I'm trying to cook as well. So I should probably tell her about that plan. Does it concern you? You better stay out of people's conversations or you're gonna be frickin' sitting on the damn roof, kid. Maybe I'll wait to tell you when he's not around. So that way he won't know. Shithead. So when we do that live for the cooking live on TikTok, what I think I'll do is do my phone live for TikTok and your phone live for YouTube. And then you can watch both sides and read comments off to me so I can just cook. I don't know what we're cooking yet, so I don't know. StreamYard yet? I think you can. Ooh, I'm gonna tell her to look at that. Hey, look into StreamYard. StreamYard. Scab said he thinks we can cast multiple platforms off of one source, so that would be awesome. What the heck's going on? So yeah, that would be sweet if we can, because then I can just do it on mine. The only thing I'm friggin' scared of is going on TikTok and going on a live with her and then getting freaking bananaed because some bullshit freaking TikTok, someone's sitting there picking their nose and sneezes and taps a keyboard and freaking bans me again. Or some fuckstick on TikTok deciding, oh, I'm gonna report you again because I don't like you. Freaking douche canoes. That's all I'm gonna give out to people this year for Christmas. Freaking paddles. Freaking douche canoes. But yeah, that'd be pretty sweet if we can. That'd be awesome. Because then I can actually do a bunch of platforms all at once. If I can do 3 platforms at once, that'll be awesome because I can do YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram live. And we can even go Facebook live. So it'd be 4. That'd be freaking wild. I should probably see if I can go Facebook live. I don't think it's required. Any requirements are for a Facebook page. I don't think. I don't know. I'll have to look. I'll have to look into it tonight and check it out. Check it out, you know. Checking it out. So we're gonna try a Bentley out because this is the first time I put the seasoning on hot dogs. So we're gonna see if he likes it. Now you can do Twitch and YouTube from StreamYard at the same time, and YouTube with Rumble. Don't know about 3. I don't know what Rumble is. I know what Twitch is. Isn't that what the gamers use or something? We're gonna see how this goes. This will be Bentley's, so see what happens. This is the first time that I did that seasoning on here, so we'll see if he likes it. Rumble is the free speech version of YouTube, so trying to get used to. Oh, okay. Hurry up. Next two. New, it's the first time I put the seasoning on the hot dog.
I'm like, really? Just take a
Okay, take another bite. Come on. You want a hot dog too?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Like, tongue tingles a little, but that's about it.
Okay. Evidently his tongue tingles a little bit, y'all.
That's all I feel. All that's different. A normal hot dog.
Bentley, this is nothing like a normal hot dog, dude.
I know, but
If that is a normal hot dog, then I don't know, man. Normal hot dog, I guess. Babe, this is for mommy, okay? I'm making yours right now, okay? It's a fancy hot dog, James.
you're getting a little bit too fancy.
They're called fancy dogs for a reason, babe. This is one of the things that's on the list.
I want to see how you make it.
Just cutting wieners. What's wrong? Good? You're spicy. That's the same seasoning I use on pork chops. Babe, that's the same seasoning I use on pork chops. Well,
Nothing tastes different, but it looks different.
whatever you say, Bentley.
Well, watch that. Oh,
What, Bubba?
Dad.
What? You can, Bubba. I'm using it. See, the mom still has the tater twirlers she got with her. Some knife set back in the day. That'd be sweet. Make French fries.
It's like a corn dog. Oh, fancy, fancy. Little fancy dog. You have these all the time.
You haven't even had one of these with the new seasoning on it yet. So you don't even know how it's going to taste.
Looks cool.
This is the same seasoning that we use on pork chops. You can't, Bubba. I'm using it right now. Okay? I'm making your hot dog. Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Gotta get a bowl for little old man. What y'all got going on? How was y'all's weekend? How was y'all's weekend? I should say, because I only can see one. How was your weekend, Scab? Seems short for me too. Today we went to a new park. It's actually 5 minutes on the road that we didn't know was there. Kids loved it. And then we went to like around the park a little bit because there's supposed to be like fishing there, like freshwater. And that's a big no. Everything's like dried up and then just overgrown with vegetation. You know, like you can't even, like they got algae growth like a few inches from the surface, so it's not even freaking worth it. But then we came back to Walmart and I edited a video while we're actually at the park. I created a new line of merch, which is like, it's the rep collection, which is literally the cheapest we could possibly make our shirts with our logo on the front and a design on the back. We are literally not even making over $1. Like everything is cents wise for profit on these shirts, just in case people don't want to spend money on the other stuff. They can they just want a shirt. It's the cheapest we can do it. Other than that, cheapest we can do it is just having a logo on the front, which I did design, but it won't let me upload because I wanted to add it to the same collection, and it wouldn't let me because the shirts that I used are the same ones that I used on the first set to make them cheap. So what I'm going to do is I'll have to go back in and just pick a different shirt and then just put our design on the front and nothing on the back. And I think I can get those down to about $12 to $14, and I literally will make like, I'm basically gonna try to make no more than 50 cents off of those shirts, just so we can get it out there pretty much, you know. What? Huh? I'm getting your hot dog on the tray. Excited? In a bowl. Hey, are you supposed to be doing that? You're not supposed to be standing on that. I'm watching you. So yeah, basically, just trying to get it out there, get the name out there, have some people, you know, wearing the shirt and stuff like that. So literally it's the cheapest we can possibly make it, which honestly, look, the designs that we already have are really cool and the clothing we have is really cool, I think, but the stuff that I just made is the stuff that I would buy because it's the cheapest. I still get to rep the thing, but like, I'm cheap. Like, I don't like spending a lot of money, especially on clothes for myself, because I'm extremely hard on clothes. So I know I'm going to be ripping the living daylights out of all of it. And how much profit those merch companies make on it. So basically, hey Deer Slayer, thanks for coming in. Basically, the merch company that we use is Teespring. So my guess is they buy in such bulk amounts of t-shirts and clothing and stuff that they offer for the creators. They probably pay pennies on the dollar for each shirt, and then they sell them to us at a set amount, which is however whatever cost, and then whatever we mark up, we make that profit. So if they sell us a shirt for $10, we mark it at $15, we make $5. And more than likely, I would guess they probably bought that shirt with millions of others for pennies on the dollar, and it comes, I'm sure they're doing really good. And it's all free. So you literally, you don't pay for anything. You have nothing overhead. That where like normal people that would do it by themselves, they have that the overhead cost of, you know, oh, I spent $5,000 in shirts. By the end of the year, you have $2,000 left of shirts. Like, I don't want that overhead, and I don't have space for that overhead. So basically, for me, it works out perfect to where I don't have to worry about overhead or anything like that. But you can still order samples, so, and you get samples at cost, supposedly at cost, which is literally what they sell you the shirt for. Like, I'm sure it's not. I don't know. It might be. It might be the actual cost that they buy the shirts for, and then you're just paying for the shirt. I'm sure they have to make some sort of profit, so I'm sure it's not exactly there because they have to do the printing, the shipping, all that stuff. So I'm sure that's all factored in. All right, I'm gonna give it to mommy. Okay, let it cool down. But it works out good for us because we don't have to have the equipment. We don't have to have the inventory, because if we had the inventory, I'd have literally this entire trailer plus another one for all the inventory that I would want to have. I'm thinking they're making it at least 15% on everything. I would probably guess even higher. I honestly would, Scab. I would probably guess probably closer to 20 to 30% would be my guess. Because ultimately, when you make a business, you want it to pay for itself within, at the absolute maximum of 3 years. If it goes over 3 years and it's not paying for itself, you need to change something because something's not right. It's kind of like the go-to roadblocks type thing. And for me, I would honestly have to guess it's probably 20 to 30%. My guess, it probably falls somewhere around like the 25 range, but I would guess it's probably somewhere around there. But they do a good job, so hopefully watching Trapper Jay's stream and woke up watching it. Man, I didn't even stay up for Trapper Jay's live last night. I was waiting and I was waiting and I was waiting, and then all of a sudden I woke up and I seen that Blakely's went live, because I don't get the notification for Trapper Jay. And then Brooke woke up like maybe an hour or so later, and she's like, oh yeah, Trapper Jay went live at like midnight, like 12:30 or something. And I'm like, god dang. So I didn't even get to watch it last night. But she did say that she got into the chat and said, yeah, everyone's sleeping. Like, just took too long, so. So yeah, we missed it. I'll probably end up going back and watching it later. Today or something. Or tonight after I get off live or whatever, but. This one's Dawson. See, this would be the real test. He says it looks cool. And he says it looks delicious, but he actually has to eat it. So, we'll see. Yeah, I guess he tongue punched Blakely's beaver lure right after I left. Oh, nice. I'm sure they can hear me because they're responding to me. I don't know, I'll turn my Bluetooth off. I don't know if my Bluetooth is picking up my voice or if this is. If the audio just changed, let me know, guys. Because if it did, then I was talking to my phone and it was picking up through my Jeep. So if the audio just changed, let me know because I just shut my Bluetooth off. I didn't even know it was on, so. That was awesome. Okay. That's what I want you to know. Gab says sounds the same. So, I don't know.
Hope you do not really not funny stuff when I put this up and most of you just be talking or anything.
Uh-oh.
You know, like if you see
Bailey, you want another one? Huh?
No.
You don't want another hot dog? In my hand.
Yeah.
So you want another hot dog? Well, they're great. He's gonna freaking throw up tonight. Sick again. That's how I judge when Bentley's sick. You go,
I don't eat
you
a
want a
lot.
second one? Or a second of anything? And if he says no, he's gonna throw up. That night, he's gonna throw up.
That's so ridiculous.
So yeah, that's pretty much how you instantly know, like, oh great, sick. But they normally throw up and then it's over with. So that's nice. It doesn't like linger or anything. If y'all ever made these fancy dogs, let me know. And if you haven't, you need to. Because they're awesome. Because they're freaking awesome. Babe, you want a normal one? Okay. I'm gonna make the last two normal so I can get them done. Shut the cooker off. I made one for myself. And then one normal one for myself. Well, now that I know Mr. Lester, the old timer, isn't trapping, I think I'm gonna set the hell out of some creeks I found. Do it, man! Set them like crazy. Hopefully that'll be better. You won't get anybody messing with your stuff. Hopefully. Carl, you say hi? He's crazy today. Crazy Carl. Crazy, crazy, crazy. See, man, I don't know. So, my daughter's birthday was a while ago, and the gifts haven't gotten her. And the one, I know why. The second one, just, who knows. But, I asked her the other week, well, it was in February, and I said, hey, what do you want for your birthday? Knock on wood, nobody's messed with anything lately. That's good. Knock on wood. But I basically asked her, I said, hey, if you could have one thing for your birthday, anything in the world, what would it be? And she goes, I want a pet sloth. So, obviously, I had to check, and yes, you can legally own a pet sloth in the state of Michigan, two-toed sloth. And obviously, that would be very irresponsible of me as a dad to get her a pet sloth. Because one, she's never had it, and two, doesn't have that ecosystem for this to feel like it's at home. So, yes. You can't get him out? Where are you going? Hey, Carl, no. You want to play with Dawson? Okay, go over there. Mommy's gonna watch you. But, basically, I asked her, I said, hey, you know, what do you want for your birthday? And she said, sloth. So I checked, and you can legally own one in the state of Michigan, a two-toed sloth. So, I found the next best thing. It is a place in Costa Rica where you can adopt a sloth, and that's freaking awesome. So I got her a necklace that has a little sloth on it, and I got her a sloth that she adopted in her name, and I'm sure she'll love that. But we got the one package here, and put a seashell in it and shipped it up to her. But it hasn't gotten there yet, so I don't know where it is. But we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll track it down. Oh, man, oh man, oh man. Well, y'all, I don't think I'm going to do it live for very long today, but what I will do is right there. What I will do with y'all, and this will probably change by the time I get done. I'm not worried about the ice melting in the cooler because it's already melted. It's been there for about a week now. The cooler does pretty good. It's Ozark Trail. Nothing crazy. Walmart brand, you know. But I will cheers you y'all for coming in, hanging out with us. While I cook fancy dogs. So yeah. But yeah, I don't think I'll do a long live tonight. I don't think it's I don't know. I'm patiently waiting for TikTok to respond and be like, hey, we're idiots, and you can go live again. Or if I don't get a response by later tonight, I'm just gonna try to go live and see what it says. So we'll find out. So I'm gonna give you guys some insight, because I want you guys to decide as well. I don't want it to be just up to TikTok. When we do that cook-off, it's not a cook-off. It's just I'm thinking there's a way to run some vent hose from the Jeep to the trailer to have some kind of AC in there. Yeah, we could do that, but we're not staying in the trailer. We have something else that we're going to be getting into. So, but anyways, I think when we do that that live cooking between me and No Perfect Plan from TikTok. She also has a YouTube channel. It's called No Perfect Plan. She's got a really good channel. She just got monetized a little bit ago. She's got 1,000 something, so she's a super small channel, but she's making it happen, so that's awesome. And she also does a blog, and she does TikTok as well. What's happening, Mark? Thanks for coming in. Basically, we're talking about having a cooking live between me and someone that I follow on TikTok, and she is doing the same thing we're doing, but she's doing it out of a Toyota 4Runner by herself. She's in her early 20s, and she's traveling around. Right now she's in Colorado. She usually stays up in the northern states because she's a winter sports enthusiast, but she'll take seasonal jobs, and the seasonal job she just had was a ski instructor. So she kind of stays up there like during the winter and stuff and all that. But we're gonna do a cook-off because, or not a cook-off, it's not a cook-off, it's just a cooking live together, because she was talking about doing more stuff with cooking on her TikTok, and I had a conversation with someone else during a live today, during their live, because I can't go live, about adding more cooking stuff that I do to our TikTok. And also, it'll probably trickle out onto YouTube as well. But basically what we're going to do is, we have a list that I came up with, my list. She's going to come up with her own list. And we're going to kind of combine everything together and let the followers pick what we cook and what we have to cook it on. So obviously we have our single cooker right here. But I am sure I can find a charcoal grill somewhere as well, depending on what we have to cook. So with that being said, here's our list. For breakfast, pancakes. And it doesn't have to be like a full meal. It's just one thing is what it's going to be, more than likely. But for breakfast, we have pancakes as an option. We have French toast as an option. And we have breakfast wraps as an option, which I like the breakfast wraps. So anyways, little hint, hint. Then the other thing is, for lunch, we have chicken wraps, which is basically what we make for dinner a bunch of times. You guys seen it, we made it yesterday. And then, what was the other stuff? I don't remember the other stuff. I'd have to go back and look, and I can't look right now. So, actually I can. Hold on. Hey, babe, get on your phone and go to Instagram real fast and go to messages. So we're going to find the list for you guys, so you guys can think about it, try to figure it out what y'all want me to cook. I think it was fresh fish. I know that was in there. I don't remember if that was for dinner or lunch. But her being in Colorado, I believe she's either 2 or 3 hours behind us. Fish fajitas. Ooh, that's a good one, Scab. I'll have to mention that to her right now. Scab said fish fajitas. Brooke goes, yeah. So, breakfast was pancakes, French toast, breakfast wraps. Lunch was chicken and veg wraps. Fancy dogs or pizza, which it would be homemade pizza that we make. And then fancy dogs you just seen me make. Dinner would be fresh fish, shrimp stir fry, or chicken Alfredo, steak, any sides obviously, because it's it'll be dinner. So if we make anything, like if we make steak, it'll be like asparagus, green beans, peas, corn, potatoes, whatever. As for all the other stuff, there won't be any sides, basically, because it's kind of a self-contained meal. And then for desserts, I wrote down cookies, because we can do some chocolate chip cookies, which I already made on our camp stove. I just want to let y'all know, I cook anything on that damn thing. So I'm going to mention this to her. Boom, there it is. Let her know right now. And I seen the comment, hold on. I'm going to Colorado in 3 weeks. Heck yeah! What part of Colorado? Colorado, I thought it was Cali. Yeah, I thought it was Cali, not Colorado. Oh. Babe. So, yeah, basically, that's what we're going to be doing. That's our list. So if you guys want to think of something, let me know. I am going to make an actual video on YouTube, on Instagram, and on TikTok. It'll actually probably be on TikTok, and then I'll share it throughout everything. And that way, people on YouTube, when I share stuff from TikTok, the little TikTok logo is going around, you know, so they can actually go, oh yeah, it's on TikTok. Let's go over to TikTok or whatever, you know what I mean? So that way it'll be like a list and basically be an invitation to everybody to be doing some stuff. I have a 4-hour layover in Denver on my flight to California. Oh, gotcha. So it should be a good one. I hope it's not breakfast, because when she would get up to make breakfast at, I don't know, 8, it'll be like 11 here. So I don't want breakfast at 11. But it doesn't matter. She can make breakfast. I can make, you know, dinner food or whatever. And she just liked the message as well, by the way. I just got the notification. And she said... Oh, well, there we go. She said that is a good one. Trying to get my neighbor to get in touch with her ex's boat crew to make sure we have fresh seafood for when y'all come out. Heck yeah, man. And dude, honestly, if it comes down to it, look, this is how serious I am. I'm gonna get serious, alright? I'm taking my sunglasses off. I'll probably sneeze because it's sunny out and I can't deal with sun. But this is how serious I am. I'm more cereal than freaking Fruit Loops, man. Like, call Dr. Pepper, because this is about to get real, okay? I will go out on a boat. Honestly, I would rather go out on a boat and get the seafood than buy it or go to like a boat crew and getting the seafood from them. Honestly, I would rather do that. Or if we could go out with that crew to do that, because that's just like more content for us, for our channels, but also it's an awesome experience. I've always wanted to do it. I've never been able to, because I don't know anyone that shrimps or anything like that. But I'm putting these back on because I can feel the sneeze coming in and I don't like it. I still have hot dogs cooking. I didn't even know it. Luckily, that thing is super low right now, so they cook super slow. Otherwise, they'd be like bellowing out black smoke and shit. But so yeah, basically you guys are gonna decide what we're gonna do for the cooking aspect. So she can make stuff for breakfast or lunch or dinner, and I can make stuff for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Doesn't have to be the same thing. Could be either or. Could be anything. Does not matter. They'll be up in Boston around that time, but they do oysters, clams, and snapper. Heck yeah, dude. I have, okay, so this is something that I have traveled all over the country. I have traveled all over the world. But I have never had clams, and I've never had oysters except for one time, and it was because I put them in a seafood bowl, and basically no one else ate them. But I've never had them raw. I don't think I'm going to like them raw, but I'm going to try them. And Brooke is the same way. She doesn't think she's going to like them raw, but she'll try them. So, we've never had any of that stuff. Even though we've eaten all kinds of stuff, and I've eaten weird stuff as a kid, growing up with my grandfather, I've never had that stuff. Because obviously, you know, we grew up in Michigan, so we don't have any of that stuff. It does sound delicious, especially snapper. I want some mangrove right now. Some mangrove snapper sounds delicious. Gotta get the woman's bowl. Actually, it's Carl's bowl. No, or oyster boil with Old Bay, then pour them on a table like a crawfish boil. I've never done that. Because where I'm from, like, oysters are friggin' expensive as all fucking get out, so for me to do that, I would spend a small fortune on oysters instead of being able to go out and catch them myself. So yeah. Carl, yeah, that's up for you. Go slow. Here. Got that for you too. Love you, big man. Be careful. That'd be awesome though. I'm pumped. I want to go. I want to come up there now. Okay, yeah, I did shut it off. Just want to make sure I shut the have a sleep coma afterwards. That's where it's at, y'all. Right here. That's right, dude. I'm telling you. You only ever had one of them? You need to make one. What? One left in the cooler. So yeah. I will say though, Brooke is right. They are hotter than what it tastes like when it's on our pork chops. Which I would have did pork chops as well for that, but the thing with pork chops is if I make it on here, I'll have to, like, more than likely I'll have it set up outside, because like what we're gonna do, guys, like it's not gonna be like what you're seeing right now. It's gonna be a totally different live. It's gonna be a freaking banging background of probably, you know, obviously we're in Florida, it's probably gonna be the ocean in the background, or it'll be like the Jeep and the ocean in the background, which I would prefer. And it's going to be out somewhere, and I kind of have the perfect spot in mind. So when we go to do it, it's going to be freaking sweet backgrounds, and that way, while we're doing it, hopefully someone will be skipping through their TikTok lives, and all of a sudden they'll see this background with this freaking dude that's sitting here like this, just freaking gotcha! You know, slaying away on the freaking cooker, man, you know. And they'll have to stop in, because then then on top of that, they won't give two shits about me, because they'll see a girl and they'll be like, hey, let's watch this one. There's a girl in there. Just walk around showing your butt, babe. Alright. She goes, nah. What? '68 Camaro. Right there, guys. Blurp. Oh, zoom in. That's good. All right, here we go. Yanko cologne, that's exactly what it was. Looked good, sounded delicious too. Oh man, we got this thing all crazied out. There we go. Oh, whoa, dang, looks like a rooster fish around here. Look at that friggin' mohawk around here. It's friggin' killing me. It's not even a mohawk at this point. It's just straight out of Narnia or something. Ka-chow! Ka-chow! Brooke's like, I thought it was stupid, but I think it's cute. I'm like, shit, I can't even wear hair like this no more. Shave my head again. She's looking at me like, no. Oh, you guys can kind of see her. She, right there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What? She looks mad for some reason. I'm tired of it. Trust me, I know you're irritated today. I've had to hear it for freaking all day since she woke up this morning, guys. Grumpy as ever. She's looking at me.
Can I have ketchup, please?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Put two of them in there. Shake it up, baby. Shake it, shake it, shake it. What? Shake it. So, guys, like, I do gotta say, I know I only see two of y'all in here, but it's awesome that you guys stick with me and watch my stupid lives, because they're not like Trapper Jays, and they're not like Iowa Trappers where they're focused on one thing and that's what their channel is about and they know so much about it. I know a little bit about everything and a lot of bit about nothing, and it's basically, it's such a different live from what, like, watching them. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do a live, and I was like, at first I was like, yeah, it's gonna be like Trapper Jays, and it's gonna be like Iowa Trappers, and it's gonna be like Boxies where they're sitting in front of the computer and they're just like, yeah, I read that comment. And guys, I can't do that. I have energy that I need to freaking burn, otherwise I'm just gonna like go insane. So I have to be moving around. I just checked in, the Carolina Princess has a blanket license, so you don't need to buy one either. Wait, what you mean? Explain that to me. Oh, shoot balls. It is bright out there, boys and girls. That's... I can't do sunlight. My eyes are so sensitive to sunlight, it is like instant. Sneezing, and I won't stop, which is the worst part. So I have to have sunglasses on. But my vision's horrid too. Yeah, it's not a soft sneeze. Like, it's a hard sneeze. Like, it hurts like my whole like chest cavity, and it can drop me to the ground if I keep sneezing. Oh, I missed that. I don't know how the heck I missed that. If you want to catch your own, there is a Carolina Princess that sails out of Atlantic Beach, party boat style fishing. That's freaking awesome. Ben, he said there's a boat called the Carolina Princess that sails out of port, and it's like a party boat style fishing where you can catch your own stuff. That's freaking awesome. She wants to know how much it is, because it's probably going to be a new. Reminds me, I gotta go check the Milwaukee battery. I'll bring y'all with. Don't want to leave y'all behind. He said he's checking on it. So, we got the Jeep hood open. Oh, can't see it. Yep, got the Jeep hood open. And it's charged, so we're good. We can unplug the old doohicker and take this off, and then we can disconnect the power inverter, because we don't need that hooked up no more. So it'll be perfect. Put the charger back underneath the driver's seat. Yeah. I seriously got to get over to the welding shop and get some freaking cables made, because this constant doing of this stuff where it's open the hood and connect it to the battery, it's getting really freaking annoying. You guys want to see something? So this is where we're at. We're at Walmart's right here. We're back in Walmart parking lot. No one ever parks here, by the way. We've only had one person park literally here, and then one person parked there. He had a Mercedes van, and then this one that was parked here was like a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Look at this kid. Are you murdering ants? Yeah. Go get him, Carl.
I got one. I got one. Two at a time. I got one. Double kill. Triple kill.
Scab just shared a price link for you. Get on live and look at it, yeah? Yeah. I would totally show them how a magnifying glass can make fire, but I'm not going to show them that. Not in Walmart parking lot.
Then we could just bring the magnifying glass and make a fire.
Hey, you want to shut the Jeep off for me?
And where's the wind?
Alright.
Where is the wind?
Varies from half day all the way to 24-hour trip. 24-hour trip? That's awesome. I wonder how much that is. I got Brooke on the case. She's probably going to tell me no. Hey, shut that off. Shut the key off. It's got to be all the way off. Pretty freaking much. Trying to shock me to freaking death over here. So guys, there's a guy I follow on TikTok. He comes in my lives. I did a live with Blakely, and he was actually in there. And he came in, and Blakely's like, hey, yeah, Jeep family like that. Show him all your leather stuff that you make. He makes some banging stuff. And I think she found the price list, Scab. I think she's going to say no, because I heard, oh my God. So, she said, we'll go back or monetize and making good money.
$72 for an adult.
He said 200 per adult, 150 for 12 and under, and 50 for a rider. I'm guessing that's for 24 hours.
I'm just looking at half days here, okay?
Oh, half days.
So 72 for an adult and 55 for children 12 and under.
He said, yeah, it's for 24 hours. She said no. Which is fine. I'm cheap anyway, so. I'm gonna have to switch this Optima out for an Odyssey battery pretty soon, but she's doing good. She hasn't died on me yet. And I leave my key on constantly to charge things without turning the Jeep on. Ow. Smashed my finger on that one. Kind of, yeah. It's not the poor is the factor. You can turn that back on. It's not the poor is the factor. It's the fact that we have a very strict budget because we have 2 years that we have to do this. But yeah. Either way, put that bad mama jamma in there. Like that. Oh, the fan's back there. I'm like, why isn't that thing going down? There we go. Flip that doohickey around. But right there. I'm gonna set y'all up. I'm gonna close the hood up on the Wrangler. It's honestly so funny because we'll have people drive by when the hood's up and we'll be charging batteries. They'll be like, hey man, you need any tools? And I'm just like, no, we're just charging batteries. Unbeknownst to them, I have more tools than a freaking Snap-on toolbox inside the trailer and the Wrangler. I've got everything in here, so.
Go on the other side and go to Daddy so we can look at it.
What?
Go on the other side, this side.
Hey.
Go behind that. He's on the hey, he's going that way.
What you need, big man? Huh? Oh, you want in here? Ready? 1, 2, 3! Oh, you overshot the jump. So yeah, just throwing it out there, Brooke. He said, just throwing it out there, Brooke. Would you stop? You need to cover your freaking mouth. Because I know when I'm sitting up front and I hear you cough, that is exactly what you're doing. And you say, I covered my mouth. No, you don't. Because I just freaking watched you. It's disgusting. I'm just going to sneeze on you. I'm going to take my sunglasses off and I'm going to sneeze on you right now. And that's exactly the same thing. $11 for a 10-day non-resident saltwater license. $11? Babe, Scab says it's $11 for a non-resident I think it was a 10-day. Is it 10-day? 10-day non-resident saltwater license. Frickin' $11. We got an annual down here in Florida. It's $47.50. I think it's $47.50, something like that. I'm pretty sure it's 100%. I'm pretty sure it's $47 in some odd sense. But what's your annual? What's your annual for a non-resident? $23 for freshwater, 10-day freshwater. That's not that bad. I wonder why freshwater is more than saltwater. That's crazy. But does that 10-day saltwater cover like shrimping and clams and oysters and all that stuff? Or do you need a separate permit for that? Because I don't know. I've never been, so I have no idea. Which I can check. I can check all this. If you don't want to do it, it's not a problem. I don't mind. Mom's got a hot dog for you. I think what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to do a video of, and the reason I'm saying this is because I got the idea from No Perfect Plan, which, guys, honestly, go check out her YouTube channel. If you don't have TikTok, it's fine. Go check out her YouTube channel. It's called No Perfect Plan. It is the perfect freaking name. No Perfect Plan. It's the perfect name because we don't either. Basically, we're sending her and seeing what happens. Not clams and oysters, but shrimp is included. $45 annual fresh and 32 saltwater non-resident. Hey. Semi just blowing his horn like, move, bitch, get out the way. Babe, $45 annual freshwater and $32 saltwater non-resident for an annual. That's cheaper than here.
Yeah,
I regret you buying your fishing license too because you don't ever fish.
I don't have.
I try. I try. Babe, let's go.
No.
I bring fishing poles.
Yours too. Your two fishing poles. That's it.
I got 4 rod holders back there on the back of the Jeep. I'm gonna bring them. You better be ready. You better be ready to catch them on. No. Y'all, listen, okay? Listen, Linda. We were out fishing, and I was catching some bangers. I caught a bunch of fish. They were biting. They were hitting. I said, babe, come over here. Are you ready? Because I had a fish strike.
I thought you meant
Shush,
camera
shush, shush. And I go, hey, babe, are you ready? She goes, yeah. And she still was sitting down. I'm like, okay. A few seconds later, all of a sudden, fish hits. And I start reeling in. I was like, babe, hurry up, get over here. And she like runs over, like she picks up all of the stuff and brings it. I'm like, I guess I'll just reel this one in. So after that,
I was holding on to it because I didn't want to.
well, after that, I was like, babe, I got the fish in. I was like, babe, I meant for you to like, reel the fish in. $41 annual resident combined salt and fresh. Well, I'm not a resident, Scab. If I was a resident, that'd be awesome. I wish I could be a resident to every state that we go to, so it'd be cheaper to buy the license. But, so, she's like, oh, no. After I said, babe, I was like, I wanted you to reel the fish. And she goes, no, it's okay. I don't want to. I don't want to. And I'm like, we didn't buy your fishing license, your annual fishing license for nothing. And now she's all like, you only take your fishing poles. So, I've got, I believe, 7 more rods in that freaking tube up there, y'all. Which is right there. Whoop, right there. I think I got 7 more rods up there. And I will pull one out and I'll throw some reels on because, as y'all know, I got reels all up here for all them rods ready to roll. That's a brand new one I've had for probably 2 years. I haven't even taken out of the freaking package yet. And we're going to set her up on a little new rod. I got another one in there. I'll set her up on a new rod and I'll let her go to town. And it would be so awesome to see her catch something on it. $70 for my annual hunting fishing combo. That's awesome.
I just get nervous.
So,
people over there.
who cares about people? We're talking about fishing, catching some dinner.
I'll catch more fish than you. Watch it.
Fuck. Here she comes, y'all. Here she comes. Coming at y'all. She won't ever cast a line out, but she's gonna catch more fish than me. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna do a fish off live. We're gonna do a fish off live. And tomorrow we need a tripod for this. Because someone broke my tripod. So I have one off of here and 2 are wrapped around.
What about if we took a chair
What
out
about?
with us and we set it up on like a chair with our phone, with your phone?
If we do that, I want to be able to go live on multiple platforms.
You can't do that with children around.
That's true, because TikTok is douchey. Won't let kids know lives. Yeah, I know. I just wish more people would come to our YouTube lives so it'd make it kind of worth it. But if we don't, we will do... Walmart had a streamer tripod on sale for $20. I haven't seen it in there. Oh, we'll have to go look.
See if it's that's the one. 'Cause sometimes it
Yeah.
still says like $40 or whatever. And
Yeah, we'll have to go in and look. We'll probably go in after the live, but
Now we need to. We gotta fill up water bottles.
we have to fill up water bottles, I'm being told, so. Yeah. So we're going to do a fish off. Me versus her. And friggin' polar bear versus freaking mama bear in there. We're going to see. We going to see.
Mama bear, I am called Mama bear / panda.
Panda bear. Polar bear versus panda bear. Do it. I've called, I don't know, little backstory. I've called her Panda for like ever. What do you mean? Shush, shush, shush.
I want to hear the story.
That was it.
No, it wasn't.
You want to tell a story?
No.
You need to come out here and tell a story.
I don't know what story.
Come on, y'all. Y'all need to tell her. She's got to get out here, tell y'all a story. Story time.
I don't know.
If I could remember the jingle for the Reading Rainbow, I would do it right now, but I can't remember it. But she is coming over here. She's gonna tell y'all a story. So last night I found a key, which actually is in my pocket, to the back of our trailer that I lost in the Wrangler, and I thought it was lost in here or I lost it in a parking lot. I could not find it anywhere.
Wonder where he found it at.
It was in my Jeep,
Under his seat.
unorganized with everything else that she has. I mean,
Under your seat. That
man,
would
you
be
gotta
more.
grow up. I gotta get way down here.
Yeah, that's crazy out there.
I'll stand back so my
Okay,
face
let's-
doesn't
let's-
look so big compared to yours.
Let's hear about the story.
What story?
The panda story.
I'm leaving.
It's locked
Oh.
up.
Billy, I'm leaving. I'm
I was
moving.
like, I thought you were gonna get whacked.
So about time. $18.87 for a 52-inch on tripod. No,
Wow.
that's not that bad.
You're whacked?
What do you want, Dawson?
You know where the railroads are at?
What?
You know where the railroads are at?
You're in California.
Oh.
Yeah, come here. Let's see if she can do that.
Okay.
So anyway, she's gonna tell you guys a
I
story.
don't know it.
You gotta tell a story.
Of what?
Anything. It's story time. All right, guys, listen. It's story time. Go.
This one time,
At band camp.
Corey hurt my eye really bad.
Goodbye. I know what you're talking about. Look at him like, he's abusive.
No, Maya!
Oh, man. What happened? What happened, big man?
You really think I'll get in trouble for just a little pinchy? I'm scared of the pinchy pinchies.
Just close the door, okay?
I really don't know this
You want to
story.
get out? Where do you want to go?
Me too. I can't wait to hear the story either, but I don't know what the story is.
Get down.
Oh, here's the big man of
I
them
want
all.
to get down. No, I want to get down.
Okay. Calm down.
With
You
his
wanna get
luck,
with Mama?
not mine. I have good luck.
You want to go to mommy? Oh, no. You're mine.
Down.
You're mine.
Get down.
No.
Get down.
No. She's not going to take you. No.
You wanna watch
No,
me
no,
play a
no.
game? On my phone?
I gotcha.
Okay, just let him down.
Okay, where do you want to go? Go.
Bentley, go and play the game over there. Right there, on the other side of the Jeep.
What do we
Okay,
got?
let's hear about the story, the panda story.
I've just called you Panda forever.
Oh my god, you were telling it was a story though.
It's not a story.
Yeah, because you were telling it and then I said shh, shh to the boys and then you stopped.
I guess you'll never know.
They want to know. They asked. I can't wait for the story, they said.
What?
Oh, it's stuck in the Jeep. I can't get it. I can't. It's stuck in there. You have to go get it. You like shoved it in there. Look at this. Just beautiful. I'm really not that confident. I just try to be. Man, he's got some trash in here.
Hey, her phone stays in there if you're getting out to go over there.
It's fine. He's fine.
He's gonna play a game, but he's gonna get out with your phone. It makes friggin' no sense at all.
He's playing a game on my phone.
I understand that, but he's also gonna be playing with Bentley, or he's gonna be playing with Carl and Dawson. So why the hell would he have a phone?
Just tell a story.
I'm not telling a story.
Okay, I'm gonna go back in the Jeep. Bye.
Go ahead. No one wants to see your face anyways. It's because you're mean. And you don't want to tell a story for story
I
time.
don't know the story.
Tell a different story.
I don't know the story.
Any story.
Hey,
Sorry guys. She won't tell a story.
I don't know what it is.
She won't even tell a story.
I don't know a story. Hi.
How do you not know
My
a
name
story?
is Brooke, and I was born
Welcome
in
to the group.
Columbus, Indiana.
Scared.
And
No. Whoa.
I dropped dead gorgeous, yeah, right. Because I said, man, I'm just so beautiful. Like, and then I said, just kidding. I'm really not that confident. I just try to be.
This is the other platform.
Okay, I was born in Columbus, Indiana on February 7th, 1990.
So anyways, so this story, if I can see Megan, right?
That's right.
Exactly. So this story is my buddy from back in Ohio. He's not my buddy anymore. He's a freaking douche canoe, and I'll probably beat his ass if I see him. So yeah. Anyways,
Love those.
yeah. So basically, what happened is he was literally like he was a little bit shorter than me, not by much, and he had like the same size paw prints as she does. So as a guy that doesn't have small hands by any means, it's really entertaining to me, and everyone used to make fun of him. So one night we were all drunk and we all started calling him baby panda hands.
I have never heard this story in my life.
Because I've never told you. So we call them baby panda hands. Well, when I first met her,
I don't even like that nickname anymore now.
too bad it stuck with you forever. So, as you can see, now you're all upset. As you can see, yeah, she's panda.
Lame. Now you don't you didn't even love me or anything. Like, you just was like, oh, I'm gonna make fun of her now, and her name's gonna be Panda.
Hey, it took me 3 months to tell you that I loved you, so you're welcome.
It was stupid. Took me to Ruby Falls though. It was cute.
I did, and I have it on video, so just in case you guys want
Yeah.
to see it, I
No,
got it
we
on video.
We don't want to see that ugly ass.
It was literally on video. We went to Ruby Falls. If you guys don't know what that is, it's in Chattanooga, Tennessee. It is, we were actually on our way from Indiana to Florida.
For spring break for my
And
children.
for spring break for the kids.
First time.
And Chattanooga, Tennessee or Ruby Falls in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And it is the tallest waterfall that is underground. It's like 1,200 meters underground or whatever. And we went down there. It was like 3 months after we met. We were dating and all that stuff. And she's like, you're going to say it. I said, sorry, I'm not going to say it. Like,
Yeah.
nope, not going to happen.
Yeah.
3 months. Never said it. And she would tell me all the time, like, okay, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. What a douche.
I'm like, oh, that's great. That's nice to hear. And we were coming down through, and I was like, oh, this would be perfect. So we stopped off, went down there. We were standing in front of the waterfall.
Wait a minute.
It's all lit up.
Wait, before when we were on our way.
Hold on, I gotta read the message. Oh, hold on. Let me see. kid, I tell you. Say, I'm a beast. I'm a beast. I'm a beast. I'm a beast. Okay, okay. All right, hey, you gotta go slow and be careful, okay? All right, love you.
Fine. Okay, Bentley, put pause on
I can
that.
probably have these off. Hopefully.
Yeah.
We'll see if I
Watch
sneeze.
Down, yeah.
Boyfriend growing up was
Oh,
best friend. I'm like, whoa, Cam, whoa.
Why did
was
I
a
read it like that?
Big Greek
too?
guy. He literally palmed my head and picked me up once. That's funny. Yeah, he fell. But
he says, I'm fine.
yeah, I'm like, oh, let me look at it. He goes, I'm fine, Dad. Put me down. So, anyways, we get down. What were you saying about?
Oh, yeah. So, before we even got there, it was like an hour out. This mother trucker tried his hardest to make it a surprise for me, and he made me...
It's hard to make it a freaking surprise when you're coming to Chattanooga, and every freaking 8th mile there's a sign. Ruby Falls. Ruby Falls. Ruby Falls.
I put
Ruby Falls.
a hoodie
Ruby
over
Falls.
my head.
And I'm just like, come on.
I had to hide my face. He said, here, put this over your head and take a little nap. So I had to do that for a long time. Tell Bentley not to read the signs out
There's
loud.
miles.
Yeah.
And Bentley would still read them out loud, and I'm about friggin' toss them out the window.
He was only young.
I know.
The things that came
Second grade. 7.
What?
The things that came
No.
When we went to Ruby Falls, and he made me sit in the front seat with a hoodie and a blanket over my face and not see the signs of Ruby Falls. You don't remember that trip. You were so young. You don't remember.
Either way, we get to Ruby Falls. They're gonna be closed in like an hour and a half or something.
Yeah, rush.
And there was one more tour left, so I made it just in time. We get down there, get in front of the waterfall. Down there, if you guys never been, what they
Make
do
sure
is,
you bring a jacket. It's cold.
if you're a witch, yeah, or a vampire. But anyways, we get down there and they turn on the lights for like, I think it's like 10 minutes. Like, it's not very long. And that's how long you got to take pictures, look at the waterfall, whatever. So I get my phone out, I'm holding it up, and I go, hey, I brought you here, whatever. And I was like, do you like it? And she's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I do it because I love ya. And she's like, oh, yeah. And then all of a sudden she pauses and she caught it and it registered.
Because I thought he was taking a picture and not a damn video.
Well, I was taking a video and I got it all on video, her reaction, everything. It was great. Maybe I'll have to post that up when I don't have anything else to post. So
It could be a viral video. You never know.
it could be a viral video. Because it was 110% actual, real, not staged crap that you see on like every other freaking thing out there right now. Like, it was actually a real thing. Got her legit reaction. It was pretty funny. She cried. And that's why I always told her. I said, you'll never freaking know when I go to propose to you. And I can guarantee you, you're gonna freaking bawl your eyes out. And I'm gonna laugh the whole freaking time. I don't know.
He doesn't. He's only cried one. I've seen him cry 2 times. At the cemetery and when Carl was born.
Yeah. What you got? What you got? Better than me, I approached the wife on the toilet by saying, you wanna? That's awesome.
What?
Shut the
Policeman?
Shut the propane
Okay.
off. Make sure we ain't leaking anything, which we're not, but.
What?
Wanna?
What do you want?
Now my cousin, he was with his girlfriend for 7 years. And they were walking down a beach, and he had a stick in his hand. He wrote, "Will you marry me?" in the sand. She took the stick out of his hand, scribbled it out, and said, "Stop fucking around," and kept walking down the beach. It was pretty funny. I thought it was. That was, I'm guessing that was supposed to say that was the same day I decided to join the Marines. I tried. They said, nope. So I shattered my legs when I was little. Not little, like a few years before that. And I learned to walk again, so. They found that stuff. I should just sign the paper and said, nope, you got me. I'm yours. Let's do this. It sucked. It was a big hit because I really wanted to. But once that happened, I couldn't find anybody that would actually accept me in. So that really sucked because it was literally, that was my senior year. Or no. That was my junior year. And basically I was signing papers to say when I graduated, that was my path. That's where I was going. And it was literally 2 years before that I learned to walk again. So. Hey, you freaking, hey, you hyenas, calm down. Yeah, lots of Marines don't oh crap. Don't disclose a lot of their medical history. I tried not to. I tried not to, but they found it. And now with me being 32, I think the only thing, and I'll be 33 this year, I think the only thing I can actually join now is the Army. Army. I didn't say I was. I was just saying with me now being 32, coming up on 33 this year, the only thing I could join would be the Army. I think. But with this administration, that'd be the last freaking thing I would do. But we're not getting political. We're drinking beer. Soda. Soda. Drinking sodas. Cutoff is 32 for all the branches, then you can still get a waiver. Oh, Scab said the cutoff is 32, but you can still get a waiver. So I have until May 9th. She goes, no. So I know we have Scab in here. Who else is in here? Because I see two people. Two people in the live. Who else is in here besides Scab? Because what we need to do, we need to share this out, y'all. We need to share this. We need to get more people. I just shared it to my Facebook, which it doesn't even help if I share it to Facebook because on my personal Facebook page, I'm restricted because who the hell knows from freaking over. I have stuff that have been banned from over 2 years ago that I posted. It's stupid. Blakely's, he just got booted off of freaking TikTok for a video he posted over 3 weeks ago. Mark J. Larson's still here. Heck yeah. What you cooking? What you cooking? Figured out that I can go live from my laptop but not on mobile. Why? That's weird. Not on mobile. That's weird. I wonder why. That's weird. I don't know why. See, that would kill me because that's all I go live on is my cell phone. Like I can go live on my laptop. I just have to turn on my mobile hotspot on my phone and then do it off my laptop. But that's all I ever go live on is my phone. So I said I wasn't gonna do a long live tonight, and I now see that I'm an hour and 45 minutes. But whatever. I had to shut my display off. No clue. YouTube sends me to questions every time I try to ask. That's so weird. Maybe Maybe your phone's not up to date with their standards now? I don't know. That'd be the only thing I could think of. Oh, looks like Mark's gone. Unless Scab's gone and Mark's still here. I don't know. But if Mark's still here, we're just cooking. We're going to have mosquitoes come in a little bit, and we're going to definitely head inside the store because, obviously, I don't want mosquitoes. iPhone with updated iOS. I don't know, man. That's weird. It's crazy. People drive by slow, and they're just like staring at the Jeep, and it's like, hey! Hey guys! Hi everybody! Just made a shrimp sandwich. Woo! That sounds delicious. Sounds delicious. What's all in your shrimp sandwich? I can think of is the confrontation. You can actually here. I'll bring up my laptop real fast. Babe. I'll have to turn my mobile hotspot on, guys. Hold on a second. Flick that on real quick. Mobile hotspot. We are good. But it didn't have a strike or any complaints. So, turn my laptop on right here. Make sure where I'm about to set my laptop is dry. All right, so I'll go into mine. I'll show you exactly. I don't know if this is where you're checking or not, but I'll show you exactly where I would go to check. Restore all my pages. That was up. See, lately it hasn't been asking me to restore the pages I had up, which really irritates me, but... So, oh geez. This is YouTube Studio, and I would go over to monetization, which is right there. Click on that, and then it'll tell you, it'll have a two-step verification, and then it'll have 0 active community guideline strikes. So if you go there, you'll know exactly what's going on with your, if you have any strikes at all, which I don't know. I don't know if that's a possibility or not, but if it is, that could be, you know what I mean? That could be the reason. That's where I go. And that's crazy. That's weird. But if you guys want to see, right there, it's scheduled. Boom! And I have to make a bunch of videos. I'm going to edit a bunch of videos tomorrow and make sure I have a bunch scheduled out. So because I'm going to have, more than likely by tomorrow, I'll have at least 2 more videos scheduled out, which I'm hoping to have at least 3 or 4 more videos scheduled out. Don't have 2-step though. Could that be it? It could. Honestly, it could. It's just a 2-step verification, which is like enter your phone number and like all whatever. I really don't know much about it. But like literally like go in and you click on 2-step verification and see what's up with that. If you have that on there, because I have it on mine. clearly you just seen it. But if you don't have it on there, I don't know. I don't know how you would even get that. Because it wouldn't be update your app because it would be on your laptop, so it would always be up to date. So I really don't know. Interesting. Pretty sure I just had a mosquito fly up in front of my face. So, yeah, I was just gonna say, close all the windows. I'm gonna have to end up closing the door too. So, yeah, it could be it. If you do have the two-step verification part on there, try that. Try doing a two-step verification and getting that done, and then see if you can go live on your mobile. Which I really don't understand why you could go live on your laptop but not your mobile. So that's weird. That's weird. I don't know. If you still don't have it figured out by the time we get up there, we'll obviously sit down. We'll try to figure it out. But there's not much I really can do from here. And like, I'm not a YouTube freaking genius. Like, clearly. I just do lives and drink and post random stuff about us traveling around this country. So, but I can pretty much figure stuff out. Figure it out if I put my mind to it. I'm gonna shut my mobile hotspot off. It'll shut off by itself because it'll realize there's no activity, so it'll shut itself off. So that'll be fine.
No.
But yeah, you guys can see now as you look, you cannot see inside that thing. Like, it is blacked out. It is blacked out. There we go. See, and the other thing that we were looking at getting is they have little coolers in there because I can't get a big cooler like I wanted, which is the big igloo freaking monstrosity that's like 5 feet freaking, or no, it's like 4 feet long. And I wanted to get that, but I have nowhere to put it. Like, I'm not going to put it on my roof, and I have nowhere to put it in here. So that's what I was going to get, and we were going to use that for our food and then use our small Ozark Trail one for fish. But because I can put, this one's rated for dry ice, so that's what I was going to do, but I have no place to put that big one. So we were thinking about getting a small one, just put fish in for when we catch them, and then we'll do that, whatever we catch, we will eat that night, so it doesn't go to waste, because I can't freeze it. I know, I'm going to try to go live from the phone. I click the learn more, and it takes me to the feature eligibility thing, and I'll say enable. That's so weird. I don't know, my guy. I don't know. But I know I have a mosquito zipping around my dang ankles. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get off this live, guys. I'm a hunter. Oh, there it is, right there. All right, guys. I'm gonna get off the live. I appreciate you guys coming in, just as always, because it means a lot to me. It means a lot to us for what we're doing. But for the two of you legends that are in here, Mark and Scab, think about eating mosquitoes. Think about what you guys want to see me cook. Let the other legends know, if you can, that we're going to be doing a cooking live. I'm going to stream it on YouTube. I'm going to stream it on TikTok for sure, obviously. But also, I'm going to be trying to stream it on Instagram as well. I'll be making a post about it, but let as many people as you know, because if I can stream it on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook, that'll be awesome. And I'll have Brooke behind the camera, and she'll be watching all of them, and she'll be watching the comments and stuff to make sure I don't miss one. So be active as all get out. And I don't know yet, Scab. I don't know when it's going to be. We're still figuring out what we're going to cook. We're going to make a video about it. And, well, I'm going to make a video, and then she's going to make a video because she's in Colorado and we're in Florida. So we're going to make videos and stuff. We're going to post them up, and we're going to let you guys decide. More than likely, with our schedule, it's probably going to be after the 14th, somewhere around in there. And that way we can actually have time for you guys. And I'll even put up, I'll do this. I'll put up a vote, a poll thing to see what you guys want me to cook. And we'll go from there. So I'll figure all that stuff out logistically and figure all that stuff out and figure out how we're going to do it on here and figure out how to get a poll going. And we'll be able to go from there to have you guys figure out what you guys want me to cook. And it can literally be anything, but I am going to be putting our entire list onto there. But I will also add a box that says other, and you guys can add in whatever. I think I have to do that on Instagram, maybe? I don't know. But we'll figure it out. Either way, thanks, guys, for coming in. I appreciate it. You guys know I do. And we will see you guys on the next one.